naturopathic reactors in the ocean for crabs then, and had it for her crabs next, which whatever she had for cutting for small for those crabs.
Do you pay for your crimes? Does the punishment fit or drag your style to zero? Nothing till the weekend.
We're just not going to ask her. We're cutting out. Voice has AI to us. We're looking at it different. Looking at back for some taps we're mining on. SMS is views, you know? We had an SMS doing to them as views. It was just engineering it as an X that would invent the language. And then our naturopathic Finn didn't do that. He statuized it and probably did it differently. Like he did it different on the celery. Or we were going back and looking for it. Or it was cutting for us first. And we were cutting for these crowds first. You know, that even had a language first. And we were cutting them in. Like we cared for blinds there. Responses. Yeah, we got the message there. But users TFA got us cut for crabs anyway. So that's crabbing for 10. Just that crabs for it, we'll do it, so. We're not asynchronous, we're timed for it. We'll sync different for it. We'll time it different, sync it like sleep's timing on us. Then on the weekend there where they set it to hell. Don't know which reactor is naturopathic for it, but it's probably sending them different. Gosh, we were going to count one here and count it on in different, like 3 of its crabs had it. And we didn't have it 1 for 10. We're just coming back intuitive blocks. It's kissing slow on. Just wow. Cut it up for the rest where you can see the reactor. Care for the blinds there. Count equals 0. We rust him, right? We cut him back. Plus equals 1 to us. It's a candle to us. If you're just spelling for it, spacing it out, it's a well candle still. Sends a cunt to hell there. Probably in the next one that comes out. Or we don't know. We're always fracking it for whole the time to sleep. But we're sleeping it, slamming it like it's timing on us well for weekend. Now we just had counts for our crabs then. We were counting on them. Like 3 had our crabs, cutting 9. And we were cutting the count right there. Like God, what do we mine over it? Or can is 6. Like strings we model, this is going to be 1. This is can is 1 over 9. It's a block to us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She has you at 5 there. She had 9 for genome. They're 5 characters. They're literally hers. Count, she divided it. How much of it was hers? It didn't burn all them all at 9. And just cut them there. Or cut the number out of the text. Assume we got a better computer there and it was cutting different for everybody. But we were cutting it for F. Where F had a string, she was brushing in, right? She was cutting it right there. She could F it. It was stringing for her. Like Coral could be good somewhere where you'd F even. But string it for her, man, before you have the count. Cut it in as a 0, you dag. 0 that just did it for computers if we're doing that. We're just cutting it in. Count has us. Count. Modulo. Or we were cutting for the fin there, like we didn't know how to plus it for it. Fuck. Concatenate it right. Steer. Count. Plus. Weld slash. So it just cuts in. Tap. Cuts through the message, cuts for us right. We could take him back from Control L, matching him out there if he plays different. Or take it all from the eyes, plus it is a steer. That's steer count over. It's actually modulo as a 9. So we could come back to them as 9 messages and might get them as 9 out. Where it had a count there, statue using it. But it's blocks to it somewhere, and we're giving us out all of the rust here if you still have that for statues. Or even do it to our microwave and burn us in. But it's coming in as a kick to the head we have in bed, and it's athletics where it's secure, but it's hollow to us as a station. Like the scientists don't have it, and we're getting them out kicked in the head. Just the count was resting well. I still formatted count. I was formatting it for the count. I tapped him. I rusted out Pig's shells that did it, and did it as my shell right in. And I would just bureau as Kate that needed that if she didn't format for a count for it, and it wasn't counting her in there. And Kate in there like she tapped it, tated it. It was stepping on something kind of different. We're gonna step on that when we had time. When we had time to get these blocks clean, we're gonna step on that one. We're just gonna weight us different. We're gonna get the celery for different, reacting as different, better asynchronous parts of the text that you could be out of the board. Keep it there like we capped it there. We didn't tap that. We just reacted it in. Cut it twice ways. Could probably take your head out somewhere. But we're just taking it here, you know? We took it 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, with 3 men cutting on blocks. 5. But it's a 6 somewhere. She's fanning out. She's got you for pull 6. 299 minus is you is a 6 here. You got it 6 there. Got it for them. If you were still reacting at that small 6 or 316 minus 6. Unless 316 is minusing as a 6 somewhere. And it didn't hit the 6, well, the 5. But we seem to hit him back in Avatar, and we hit him with different minds with Ava as Attire. Or even the response to a 6 crab smaller. And we had him 6 for crabs there, we crabbed out. And we're taking 6 from Nintendo's first statures to still mind him in here. Or we cut them all in as crabs that did it for too much of our time. And grabbed the API timing it wrong. We just get the request there, Cash. It was legally a Google we could take this to if you had that. We were just trying to tape it. Like something was burning in, like I had a cat that was still burning us. It didn't do it all on tables and Nurples right there. But it was doing the response there, like while the response still has it. Yeah, counted to 0 before the count has your response. It's a while loop. Gosh, it's bad for him before it's 2 not standing in. It's counting in and flipping out. And she just don't want to react that. It's counting in, flipping out. Yeah, bites, this, anything counting there. Probably counted it for crabs. Just did it there. And reacted is better. Liffy, iffy, naturopathic, spinach reaction. Lots of Python and Stash you could step on them in rainbows for. Where they tried to actually rainbow these. Like, yeah, men had the table long ago. We were just cutting twice from one of hers. Cutting her in half for it. Grabbed in his message. Like she was literally the body. We were cutting it smaller than the ... And that still salad with cheese. We salted on it. Yes, that was our water. Salting off as some of our fuel. If you still have a chewing goldfish in the minefield, going off as the mother. She's not chewing any gold. Message it there, well. Just a message, taps there. Tapes out coke, canes, probe. We probed on it. It was literally a message how we typed it different. We looked at different keyboards in different ways it did in the ocean. We just weren't all typing on hers. Coke for the coke, tope, tape is toll, coal, shale, shoal, nothing's burning the bear. Gosh. Some of us could get out as eggs when we get their fractions small. We didn't know how. We're getting there. We're doing a fracking small for it. Just so if it doesn't have our response, and we're still cutting them for crabs in the stature. He's probably still texting someone small here. Like he's in the body. You can't live on without you. 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 Okay, this is what it's testing for, right? How much of it come to it? How much of it come to us is